10% on an investment per year. I always knew I was going to be wealthy. Yo, here on The Run, episode 2. We just touched down. We are on the way to London. We got the farmlands in the back. We're on the countryside of London right now. About to be downtown at the office. But on this episode, I want to teach you guys something that a lot of people always ask me all across the world every time I'm traveling somewhere new. They say, Austin, how do I build an international team? See, my mentor once told me, he said, Austin, all of the money in network marketing is made international. You know, if you want to make a couple $100s a month, if you want to make a few $1,000s a month, that's cool. But if you want to go out there and create a multiple 6-figure income or a 7-figure income or a 7-figure, 8-figure revenue business, you're going to have to step outside of your country, of your city, of your state, and go international, go worldwide. So what do? There's 2 things you need to do. Number 1, you have your warm market. And number 2, you have your cold market. Your warm market, people that you know, your team, your list, your acquaintances. And then number 2 is going to be cold market, people you do not know yet, strangers, people on the internet, on social media. So number 1, when you're first building a team, as you're going through and you're building your organization, you're talking to your friends and getting people on board, one thing that I did very early on is I would start putting the energy, putting the focus to asking my team, hey, do you know anybody international? Hey, who do you know in Canada? Hey, who do you know in Europe? Bro, do you know anybody in South America? Hey, do you know anybody in Mexico? Where do you know people outside of your state, outside of your country? So start focusing on that area and start going aggressively towards those people. Get on Skype calls, get on Uvus, get on Google Hangouts, share the plan, run the business, but put focus there. Oftentimes, a lot of people focus on the concept of, I'll build local to go global. Well, that's cool, you can do that. But what I'm going to tell you right now is you're going to make more money with strangers in your business than you will your best friends, most likely. And you're only one person away from an explosion in your business. And in America, I think out of the $180 billion a year that network marketing generates as a total, about $30 billion of that revenue comes from just America. So think about your country, whether you're in Germany or out here in the United Kingdom, whether you're in Spain, whether you're in Mexico, South America, whatever country you're in, know that it's just a little piece of the puzzle, a little piece of the pie. You want to go out there and go worldwide. And the reason why I love going worldwide is because people have different cultures. Now, this is not a shot at Americans, but our culture is so much different. I'll be real. You talk to a kid from America that's 18 years old, and they're in a whole different mindset. They're not ready for life. Go to America and ask how many kids are ready for life at the age of 18. Not very many. You come out here to United Kingdom, way different atmosphere. You go international to some different countries, way different culture, way different perspective, way different hustle and grind. Out here, we're going to a meeting. Most of my team is like 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23-year-old kids. Just kids, young kids. And they're all going to be dressed up, suit and ties. They're all ready for life. They're prepared. They've been brought up a different way, parented a different way. It's a completely different lifestyle and culture. So sometimes you got to step outside of your country, of where you live, of where you build to be able to go build those kind of teams. So number 1, focus on tap rooting. Let's say I enroll Mike right here behind the camera. Okay, cool. Mike jumps on board. Mike, you just joined the business. Mike, you're not my best friend. But guess what? Mike goes out here and he gets Bob on board. Well, okay, Mike, you're my best friend, but now Bob's my best friend, right? I like you, Mike, but I like Bob more. And what I'm doing as I'm tap rooting, as far as I can go down my organization, every person I'm talking to, yo, Mike, who do you know international? Do you know anybody that lives in Latin markets, Europe, China, Asia, Australia? Who do you know outside of America? Put the focus there. Where energy goes, where focus goes, energy flows. So whatever you think about most of the time, you become. Keep putting that energy there. Keep putting that thought process there. Keep applying pressure to asking your team, where do you know people? That's number 1. And also, as you build that team, guys, connection. We have social media. Well, I don't live in Peru. I don't live in Colombia. I don't live in Argentina. I don't live in Europe. I don't live in London. How do I build a team international? Social media. People think I'm a weirdo. People are always saying, Austin, turn off your phone. We're at the dinner table. Or Austin, do you ever look up from your phone? And I know it's not good for you to be staring at your phone all day. It's not the funnest thing to do. But guys, I'm building a business. Guys, it's network marketing, not net sit, hang out, talk about it marketing, not set wish for it marketing. No, it's network marketing. You gotta put the work in. Most people forget the work part of it. So most people go to work for 8 hours a day, busting their butt, washing tables, cleaning dishes, repairing cars, doing all these different things that I don't want to do. So I would rather be working from my phone, traveling the world, living my life on my own schedule, working the way that I want to work. Guys, use social media. If you have an international team, if you get one person, the second you have one person on your team, boom, you are a leader. People wait to become a leader until they have a certain rank or an income. Guys, rank and income is the lowest form of leadership. The lowest level of leadership is a title, is an income, is a rank. You are a leader when you develop your mindset to become a leader, which should be right away in the business as soon as you have one person. So if you have one person in China, one person in Spain or Germany or Scotland or Canada, wherever, boom, you now lead them, launch them, set the expectation, use your FaceTime. Guys, we have technology. Understand that these smartphones are more powerful than the Oval Office was back in the 1980s. We have more computing power in our smartphones than the first rocket ships to space. Guys, right here, a cell phone, smartphone. Be smart, don't be dumb. Use it the right way, correctly. Always 24/7, be connected with your teams. Build that relationship, build that rapport. Remember, people don't care what you know till they know that you care. As soon as you have a team, start launching them, doing launch calls, training them, teaching them everything you know. Remember, it's not what you know, it's not what you can do, it's what you can duplicate. That's number one. Working through your list, through your warm market, through your teams. Number two, this has been how I've built a lot of my business. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Most of my business has been built through social media, but I have a balance. I don't just build through social media. You're not gonna build a legacy just behind your computer. You gotta go out there and actually meet people, build face to face. That's why I hate corny marketers. Guys, if you go look at the top 200 earner lists in the entire industry, and I don't know about you, but some of these people are making millions per month. Some of the top earners in network marketing, they're making more than LeBron James, than Drake, than Kobe Bryant, than Steph Curry, than Tom Brady. Don't believe me? Go to businessforhome.org and look up all of the top 50 income earners. They're making more than all of our favorite celebrities, rappers, sports athletes. So listen, I've studied these people. I've been around these people. I've been mentored by these people. I've met these people in real life. Barely any of them are just online marketers. So when you see those little advertisements, those little sales funnels or the trainings trying to sell you on, oh, don't go do meetings. Are you tired of calling prospects and chasing? I'm like spitting out of my mouth. Are you tired of calling people, chasing them down? Guys, that's business. If you're not out there doing these things, you're never gonna build a big business. Yeah, you might be able to sit behind a computer and hit a six-figure income. I'm not impressed with if you hit a six-figure income. I'm impressed if you can hold a six-figure income. So all of the top earners, they build belly to belly. They build offline, maybe as well as online, but build offline as well. So don't get too confused by this. But number two, attraction marketing and also building on social media. Guys, check this out. Let me show you a little something. We have these things called search bars. Look at this. Can you see that, Mike? A search bar right here. Wow, search bar. Type in, watch this, guys, London. I type in London, I go to places. Guys, get creative. Get creative. Go to all of the top colleges in London. Go to all of the top universities in Mexico. Go to all of the people who live in Toronto. Start going through and looking. Guys, take time to do this. This is your own business. Guys, if it's to be, it's up to me. I gotta go out there and expect less from others and more from myself. If I wanna build international teams, I gotta go find them. I gotta go attract those type of people. So every single day, make connections. Look, London, United Kingdom, I click on this, boom, location tags. Now it's gonna show me everybody from the last 2 minutes to last 2 weeks of people who are posting in London. I'm gonna go through here, find people, connect with them. And maybe I'm not gonna be aggressive. There's two things you can do. You can either be aggressive. I could comment on their Instagram, hey, what's up, Bob? You look really ambitious. Let's connect. That can be really aggressive and make them connect with me and be very direct. Or I can just go to their Instagram, follow them, like a couple of their photos, comment on a couple of their photos, and be genuine. Compliment. People like compliments. And then also say, hey, let's network sometime. Let's connect, you know? So That's one way, going out there on social media. Also on Facebook, you can type in your search bar, people who live in this place, this area. Go out there every single day. Maybe you follow 25 people a day that live in London, and you connect with them and you message them, or not even message, you just attraction marketing. Leave a comment. Hey dude, I like your Instagram. Start, who's this? They go to your profile. They see what you do. If you have good quality content, if you're providing value, they're gonna be interested in, hey, what do you do? I could show you my Instagram right now. I have hundreds, just so you know I'm not exaggerating, hundreds. Look, 99 plus requests, hundreds of requests of people asking, what do I do? What is forex? What is this? What business are you in? How do I get involved? How much is it to join? Attraction marketing. Go from the thinking of being the hunter to the hunted. I do both. I'm a hunter. I'm a shark. I'm out there every day prospecting, cold marketing. Every single day, I'm getting 5 new Instagrams in person, let alone international. So there's another tip. Go out there every single day. Find people in other countries. Go look for them. Connect with them. Either A, be aggressive. Hey, let's connect. Let's network. Hey, man, you would make so much money doing what I'm doing. Hey, man, have you ever done this? Or whatever your pickup line for your business is. Or the way that I do it is I plant seeds. I don't go for the kill. I don't go for the meal, trying to get the close. I want to build that relationship, because people don't care what you know until they know that you care. People want to build a relationship first. Don't always go after the business. Don't always go for you. People can sense when they're trying to be sold, or you're trying to, look for your best interest. Build off of integrity, build off of compassion, build off of love, build off of interest. Guys, you'll make more money in 2 months being interested in others than you'll make in 2 years being interested in yourself. Focus on being less interesting and more interested in others. It's a nugget. So go out there, plant the seeds every single day. And before you know it, in a couple weeks, couple months, all these messages. Hey Bob, I've been following you for 3 weeks. I saw you commented a couple weeks ago on that post. What do you do? How can I get involved? Consistency every single day. Not, oh, I'm gonna do this like once a week. No. Do you guys wanna build a little business or a big business? Guys, currently right now, my organization is doing over $1 million per month in revenue. I don't say this to brag or boast. I do not care. Numbers don't mean anything in a sense of maybe documentation, but I'm not here to flaunt or brag to you. I'm here to show you. Guys, I remember times where I had like 40 people on my team in network marketing. I was making a couple $100 a month trying to figure out, how do I go big? How do I go to next level? And guys, I learned from mentors. They taught me the game. International is where it's at. You want to build all across the world. Different mindset, different culture. They're more, I'll be real. People international can sometimes be a lot more respectful, a lot more hungry. You go down to the Latin markets, guys, an extra couple $100 a month is their average income. In network marketing, not that hard. In forex, not that hard. And whatever you do, not that hard. Cool.
What do you say to people that are scared of language barriers and things like that?
Google Translate, no excuse. We have an app right here called Say Hi. One of my buddies in Mexico put me on. Look, say hi, ready? Watch this. Here we go, watch this, ready? Hey, what's up, Mike? I see you live in Italy. Just wanted to connect. I saw it was your birthday 2 days ago. Happy belated birthday, brother. Stay blessed, and we'll talk soon, bro. Watch this. So it's literally going to translate. My internet sucks out here in Europe, but what it literally does, it's just going to take a couple seconds. It literally...
¿Qué pasa, Mike? Veo que vives en Italia. Solo quería conectarme y fue su cumpleaños de hoy. Feliz cumpleaños tardío, hermano Estancia, bendecido y hablaremos pronto, bro.
So, I don't know what she said, but there's the language barrier. We have apps, we have technology, there's no barrier. Guys, go out there and figure it out. I remember when I was first building my international teams, my boy Fernando Madero, he's now a chairman in the company, a 6-figure earner. Guys, when I first met him, he was sleeping on couches, eating tacos because he had no money for food. He was broke as a joke. He was messaging me in all Spanish. He was interested. And instead of me ignoring the message, I figured it out. I translated, responded, kept going back and forth. Guys, figure it out. What's easy to do is hard to live with. What's hard to do is easy to live with. It was hard translating. It was hard going back and forth in my app. It was hard trying to understand. The language barrier was not easy. But that's why now you see the success that we have, because we took the harder approach. It's not easy building international teams, guys. And I'll leave you with this. Last but not least, I'll wrap the video up right here. Every bit of money you make in your business, invest back in. I don't care how much money you make, $500 a month, spend every single dollar you have back in your gas, your flights, your trains, your buses, your taxis, your Ubers, to get to events, to go international, to go to other places, to go out there and build your business. Spend every single penny you have back into your team. I don't want to hear that you can't go out there because of lack of money. When I see a brand new pair of Yeezys on your sneakers, when I see a brand new wardrobe, when I see you got a nice watch, when I see you got a PlayStation, when I see you got an Xbox One, when I see you have a new iPhone, I don't want to hear it. There's no excuse. You either make an excuse or you make it happen. Use every single dollar you have to put back in your business. I used to sell my things to go build my business, knowing that later on I could buy those things back tenfold. I sold my Xbox before. Now I can buy 1 million Xboxes, right? So sacrifice. Go out there, build your business, buy a flight. As soon as you have a small team, do not wait. Well, should I wait until I have really big team? No, you're never just gonna get big teams and then go build. You're gonna go build and then get big teams. Mike, yes or yes? When we first launched this company, were we not in the trenches of Mexico, in Guadalajara, in the middle of the ghetto, doing home events in the back of people's patios?
Absolutely.
With like 5 people that would show up over and over and over and over again. We would go to other countries and sit in a Starbucks all day with a couple teammates and grind all day, doing launch calls, doing webinars, having prospects come in and launch them. Also, we would do trainings. Mike can tell you the truth. Our first couple trainings in Mexico of our team were with like 3 people, 5 people, 10 people.
Living rooms.
And now we're doing regional events in Barcelona. 500 people just came to our event the other day for a training. It works. So that being said, guys, those are the 3 things that have really helped me. You know, the warm market, cold market. I forget the other 2. I was just kind of rambling off the top of my head. But guys, go out there, build international. Put the focus there, put the energy there. And once you do, run. Pour gasoline on the fire. I'm telling you guys, your international businesses will take you to a whole nother level. You can get to a 6-figure income by building in your country, in your state, in your city. But if you want to go 7 figures, like I've been able to, my mentors have been able to, go international. On the Run, episode 2, how to build an international team.